Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot with the first episode of our brand new Season 5 of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. That's beautiful, and as you can tell, things are a little bit different. In the last episode, I asked you guys for some mod suggestions, and there's a lot of call for the Forgotten, because it includes the Indominus Rex. However, there was also a lot of call for JWEP, the Jurassic World expansion project. I'll link it down below if any of you want to download it for your own game. Very easy to install. The site is Brazilian, so it's all in Portuguese, but it's pretty easy to figure out. And what this does is basically it replaces a few textures with Jurassic World based textures, so flags and stuff like that will now have the Jurassic World logo instead, and it adds loads of creatures from Jurassic World, excitingly including Dimorphodons, which don't really fly but they're still pretty cool, Mosasaurus, don't know how that's going to work, but there's a Mosasaurus, and the Indominus Rex. So I'm just going to shut up for a second, just 1 second for this bit, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Season 5 of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Let's get to it. So, last season, what we did was, we had a big grid, basically, in 4 bits, and each bit had its own specific theme, or like a little special thing about it, but it's very organised, you know. This season, we're going to knock that down a bit, we're going to knock that down, because that's always a good idea, but we're going to try to find an island that's a little bit more, I don't know, natural feeling, you know. I want one that's going to feel like a lost world that we're kind of inhabiting. There's so many mountains. A lost world that we're sort of taking over, rather than a world that we're kind of bending completely to our own whims. Has to be buildable on a bull, that's words, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to keep doing this until we find something perfect. We're going to be spending a long time on this here island. Bloody hell, apologies. So in terms of mods, all we're using is DJE, which is why it's all shiny and why the grass is going to look really good, and the JWEP. We're using nothing else this season, so it's a brand new mod, no Forgotten, no PMEP, all that stuff we've used in the past. Hopefully PMEP version 2 will be ready by the time we do Season 6. I'm struggling to pick here. I think we need more rivers. I think that's half the problem. There we go. I just want a good one. I want a perfect one. That one's pretty cool. Quite difficult to build on, but I don't think that's a big deal. Yeah, it's quite fun to have to work around that kind of. This is important, folks. It's important. Let's go for that one. Screw it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll make it work. This is a natural island. We don't get to bend it to our whims. We shall just craft something beautiful from the land. And here we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, I can't see the number in the top left because there's a Windows logo there for some reason, but it should be 60,000. I have done some editing. We should have things like, you know, unlimited buildings, unlimited dinosaurs, stuff like that. It feels awfully loud, but I think it should be okay. As you can also see, I'm just going to check the volume, okay? It's freaking me out. Yeah, it's not nearly as loud as it seems. Anyway, it's fucking new park, okay, and Dr. Freeman, so we're going to go ahead and get our dig team. Now you'll see that all of these are unlocked from the start, because I couldn't quite remember how to fix that, but we're going to kind of put a limitation on ourselves, so every half a star we're allowed a new dig site, which means by 4.5 stars we'll have all 9 dig sites. That's kind of how we're going to do this. Hill Creek Formation A is the first one we've been given. Let's go ahead and stick our dig team in that one. We can't buy another dig team yet because we have to unlock the... Okay, research, as always, start with medium security fence. Now you'll notice there's no sound. I'm going to go fix that. Okie dokie, slightly messy start, I apologise folks, but let's get into it now. We're going to kick things off with our Innovation Centre, because that's what it's called in Jurassic World, I assume. Kind of just the standard little thingamajiggy. And instead of putting it, usually what we do is we put it kind of like here, right at the bottom. This time we're going to build it pretty much bang in the middle. There's a little island here, so I think we're going to go for that. And it's going to turn to the right. We're going crazy, you know, we're going absolutely, there's no other word for it folks, we're going mental. And I just really want to make it feel more organic than it has in the past, you know? We need some amenities down in our little starter area, of course. So that there, and a toilet for the lovely people. And then we're just going to put our first dinosaur right here. I think it's a lovely little area here with like a branching riverbed. So we go into dinosaurs, we go into low security wall, fence, whatever. Let's make it fairly big. There we go. Now, what a lot of people do, and what I never ever do, is they'll put... Oh, let's zoom in, by the way, so you can get a feel for how good the grass looks. It looks a little silly from zoomed out, but once you zoom in, it just looks really, like, lush and vibrant. It's great. I do have a tutorial on how to mod Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Oh my god, it takes so long to zoom out. Somewhere on the channel, if you just Google it, it should be my video that turns up, really. Anyways, what a lot of people do is they have like a little separate building over here where they put their hatchery, and it saves you a lot of cash because hatcheries aren't cheap. So for the first time ever, we're actually going to do it. So I'm just going to build like a little fence area here. Doesn't need to be big. And we're going to put our hatchery in here instead. And this is just until we get a bit more gold later on. A bit more money, I should say. And that way we can knock out our dinosaurs and ferry them over to this area over here. And it keeps the exhibits, you know, we've got more room now. More space for the dinosaurs to roam around. Stuff like that. Now let's get our ACU station, also renamed. And I'm kind of hoping we can make like a little island here. Off in the absolute middle of nowhere. That would be cool. Come on, be cool! I think if I make it a lake, and then try flatten again. Maybe? Yeah, boy! Vic Hoskins from Jurassic World! We're building Jurassic World, guys! Okay, we've used up a lot of room. Yeah, it's not a huge island. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to have big exhibits, won't we? I'm so excited. I really am. I can't believe it. Cleaner station. Stick that there. Okay, right. Let's have a look. What are our first dinosaurs? Torosaurus and Parasaurolophus. And we're going to go for the Para because it's 3 stars, and also because it's starting at 74 DNA rather than 55, which means it'll survive a little bit longer. We will get both. Let's get 2 of those on the way. Which means we need a herbivore feeder over here. Do we need a herbivore feeder? They might be okay, because these are all normal... No, I don't think they are okay. We'll put a herbivore feeder in. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Kind of blends in. Paleo Bell. I'm nice to my dinosaurs. Ooh, and we've got some Torosaurus to kick things off. Now, we can't actually open the park yet. You need your first dinosaur before you're allowed to open the park. But he's on his way, or she's on... They're on their way. I love that over here, like the little ACU security island. How cool is that? Look, it's blue! Very cool, very cool. Now, some things are missing, like there's no announcements when the dinosaurs come out and stuff. It feels like a completely new game, but there is our Parasaurolophus. Hello, beautiful! Okay, now that you're here, I'm going to knock you out, okay? I'm so sorry. Zooming out. Did zooming out always take this long? Because, oh my god, this is going to hurt my finger by the end. Turning the base. Okay. Actions. And move. Never will that ever make sense, but who cares? Come on, little buddy. Meow. And into there. Now, what I think we're going to try to do is maybe keep dinosaurs in exhibits with creatures from maybe the same... Well, they're going to be in the same region anyway, but like let's have a look at the Dinopedia for a second. Where's the Dinopedia? There it is. So what I'm looking for is large herbivores, and our two selections at the moment are Parasaur, which was Hell Creek Formation. Oh, I need more information. So late Cretaceous for the Parasaur, and if we go to Torosaurus, and actually go to it, late Cretaceous, and they were in the same region. I mean, I knew that for Hell Creek anyway, but that's my point. So Parasaur, Lololololphus, and Torosaurus would have potentially, at least, or you'd assume, hung out together, be best buddies, you know? So once the Torosaurus genome's a bit higher, we can put one of those in as well. Oh, hello, buddy. I can see you there. Mama said, gonna knock you out. Boop! Oh, I don't want to knock you out. You're beautiful! You're kind of vibrating slightly, but that's okay. That's okay. I love the blue crest. It's very cool. Ka-ching! Oh, yeah. Come on! Eh. Come on, gorgeous. Now, once our little Parasaur's down, we can open the park, which means we can go ahead and buy a couple of dig teams as well and really amp up our fossil discovery ratio. Oh, the music. Right, now that the park's open, fossil hunt. We can go ahead and buy some teams. I have no money whatsoever, which tends to be the case, admittedly. You run out of cash so quickly to start. But we'll claw it back. We'll claw it back. Attractions. What have we got? A few event and a few platforms. So let's stick. Yeah, why not? Couple of view events in there. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Now, when I first installed this mod, there was more stuff different. I think installing DJE over the top has maybe undone some of the text changes that JWEP had in the game, like the path. The path looked like a Jurassic Park Jurassic World path. You know, it's a different texture. I'm going to try to fix that. You can see it there. It looks different. But it's got some other stuff, like we've got a Land Cruiser and a Spino Skull or something. It's like a statue of a Spinosaurus, I guess. Don't really know. I'm going to get rid of that for now, until we find somewhere good to put it. But, yeah, some cool original stuff anyway. Ooh, opals. Just what I blimmin' needed. Thank you. Welcome to the park. Park. I got the park. I think I can pull it up there. Hi guys, let's see who we've got. Jill. Always trust a Jill. Setsuko. She looks like a Setsuko. Chris, Leon, and you. You're my favourite, Chad. You don't look like a Chad, must be honest. The park is okay. What does everyone else think? What do you think, Chris? I haven't seen much yet. Well, maybe you should open your eyes, Chris. Oh, I don't have a cleaner. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Takes forever. So there's not much to see yet. Except my little parasaurs. But still, they're cute. Let's zoom in, let's meet them. Hello, gorgeous. You seem angsty. Are you okay? You're kind of freaking out a little bit. She's having a grand old time, she is. Now, the sky needs a little work. I do have some better sky textures ready to go, so I'll get those installed ready for the next episode. But still, lovely little heat wave. Got my first couple of dinosaurs. She's just really not stopping, is she? Bloody Nora. There we go. There we go. Now, there's a button to hide the UI, and I can't remember what it is at all. I'll find that for the next episode as well, but there we go. Ladies, I'm just going to shut up again. There are no words to describe how much I adore this game. Just no words. It's just so... Oh, it gets me my heart every time, you know? Oh. Trying to zoom in and make it dramatic looking. It's taking forever. Dramatic! Now we zoom out. Right, so we're just gonna kind of... And this is the thing, right? We're back on the game, and it's with... Oh my god, Pteranodon? What? What? I didn't know that was in the game. Now, I had a little experiment to make sure this mod actually works, and I've seen the Dimorphodons, and they kind of walk rather than fly. Because all modded dinosaurs in this game are based off existing dinosaurs, basically. So it's very hard to introduce truly unique new dinosaurs or new creatures like Dimorphodon or whatever. I don't know how they've got the Mosasaurus, we'll have to see that. But Pteranodon still, even if it is just going to walk about, that is really quite exciting. We'll make like a little cliffy exhibit and we'll put Dimorphodon with it, even if that's not... Maybe we'll put it over here, that's quite a cool little place. And this is it. And it's worth remembering, you get back into the game and you realise that you spend a lot of time in this game kind of just waiting, you know? For stuff to happen. At the moment, we're doing nothing. There's nothing to do. I'm waiting for my fossils to come in, because I don't want to get a tour... Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, you're so pretty. I don't love all of the textures in this mod. The Taurosaurus I don't think looks very good, but the Parasaur looks fantastic. You guys. So this is what we're waiting for here. More Taurosaurus remains. I don't really like to make dinosaurs unless they're at 100%, because then it means unless it's your starter dinosaurs, because then it means I have to deal with the fact they're going to die at some point, and I don't want my babies to die, you know? So we're gonna have to spend the day with the Parasaurs. He's scratching himself. JK. Tell you what, the cleaner's not doing a fantastic job. The park is tiny! How are you not keeping it clean? Where are you, you slacker? What else can we build? So, ACU station, that's the turret, that's the beacon, that's the security camera, that's the visitor shelter, cleaner station, attractions, nothing new there. Dinosaurs, same old. Amenities. Got a restaurant. Oh my god, the music. Oh my god, stop it. I'm just sitting here with the stupidest big grin on my face. And this is the game, this is the video, this is the world I will show people when they ask why I don't love Ark Survival Evolved, despite adoring dinosaurs and everything. Because this gets dinosaurs, this game. That's why I adore this game so much. Mazrani Global, how cool is that? The game, it's just the appreciation for them, it's just so much higher. It's just wonder and amazement, you know, and that's what I want from dinosaurs. That's what I want from a dinosaur game. hope to God Mesozoic, Prehistoric Kingdom, Saurian, Dinosaur Battlegrounds, all of them can come close to replicating just how much I adore this game, because this is my favourite game of all time, bar absolutely none. And it's not even close, guys. It's not even close. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Well, I've got you here. Because this video's not going to last particularly long. While we're talking about loving dinosaurs and such things, I have actually just registered, as of yesterday, to start my second degree, which is in Earth Sciences, or something like that. It's an online degree, open university, still gets you a full degree and such, but probably do it over the course of like 3, 4, maybe even 5 years. But the point is, that degree is what's going to let me do a master's in paleontology. And a lot of the modules I can kind of skew towards geology, and there's a couple that are life or evolution based as well. And I'm really excited. I was iffy on it for a long time. I was sitting there because yesterday was the deadline to apply for the course. I was thinking, for quite a while I was just wondering, is this something I definitely want to do? Am I ready to commit to a second degree? Having already done 5 years of university, after I already walked out with a degree in biomedical science, do I now want to do another university degree? And then I was loading up Jurassic World Operation Genesis to try it out and to show you guys, to do the prologue video, and I watched the intro video and I just thought, yeah, because this is what I want to do with my life, you know, this is what I want to study for the rest of my life, so who cares how long it takes to get there if it gets you where you need to be, eh? Thought I'd let you know that I started, so I'll talk about that every now and again, and maybe do little videos on that occasionally, depending on how it goes, like after my first exams and stuff. It doesn't actually start till February, but registration closed yesterday. How are we doing on a Torosaurus? Let's have a look what DNA percentage. If it survives for a few years, I'm relatively happy. I just figure we may as well just wait, you know? I love that little island. That's making me so incredibly happy. We may as well just wait and give it a little bit more time and get a nice... Because I don't want them to die. I've fallen in love with these two little parasaurs, and they're going to die within just a handful of years, and that's really upsetting. How are we doing entry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect. This cleaner sucks, though. The cleaner's rubbish. Oh, we can have a look through our viewing things. Oh, we should change these, shouldn't we, to... playpen. There we go. I'm going to try to keep on top of this. Last time we did this series, I kind of did all of them right at the end, and it was a poor idea. Loving the updated music as well. Where are my dinosaurs? Excuse me, excuse me. do you have dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? Dinosaurs! Okay, right, I've got to stop. Oh no. Hooray! That means we can have another dig site, but we're going to save it just because there's really no need at the moment to have another dig site. I'm going to go ahead and just sit here and wait a little bit until the Torosaurus is ready to go. We'll kick off next episode with the Torosaurus, hopefully maybe some Pteranodon DNA and stuff as well. And, yeah, I'm super excited, guys. Hope you are too. It's going to be a very different feeling game to last time, just because of this Jurassic World expansion, but how we're going to build the park as well. You can see we're quite low on room. It's not going to be a huge park. However, when this park is finished, there is a very special little mod out there that essentially turns Jurassic World Operation Genesis into a horror game, and we're going to do a little bit of that when it's done. We're going to do all the exercises, maybe, but we're definitely going to do all of the missions and stuff like that as well. We're going to really enjoy this. Thank you for joining me so far, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're as excited as I am. How many people is that? 6! 6 people! Half a star, that would have helped. So our cash is slowly going up. I can't actually see it, like I said, because there's a little Windows button, but still! Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited. I need to stop playing, otherwise I will just grin like an idiot for the rest of my life. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.